10 years ago. Luo Yuling, by Ruhan's foster mother.
What's wrong with my wife? What did you feed her?
Yaozu? You don't understand. Don't blame Ruhan. She also meant well. You added miscarriage-inducing medicine to the soup. Why did you harm my mother and try to harm my brother?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't. This soup is fine.
Get out. You are not my, Bai Yaozu's daughter.
Bai Yaozu, by Ruhan's foster father.
From now on, you're on your own. Excuse me, Miss Bai, we cannot hire you.
Is my cooking not good enough? Bai Menghan, you and your mother have already framed me out of the Bai family. What else do you want, Bai Menghan? We'll see.
How can you, an adopted daughter, be valued by Grandpa? I will make sure you never rise again.
Bai Yaozu. Since your whole family hates me, why did you still adopt me?
Get out. You are not Bai Yaozu's daughter.
Although I don't know what kind of grievances you have with the Bai family, but don't worry. Even if you lose, I'll be the one to apologize. Don't feel burdened.
It's not as simple as just apologizing.
Isn't it just kneeling to apologize? Anyway, I'll have to kneel to my wife eventually. Might as well practice now.
Used to make. The ingredients for Buddha jumps over the wall are insufficient. If we use the existing ingredients to make it, the taste will definitely be off. I'll give it a try.
What kind of dish would be acceptable? Wait until you.
Bai Ruhan. Even if you have culinary talent, what of it? When I win, I'll make you kneel and kowtow to me.
It's too unappetizing.
The film was translated.
It's the most unappetizing.
And
This Buddha
by
jumps over the wall.
media.
It's the most unappetizing.
Stop filming. Mr. Davis, regarding the taste, is something wrong?
How? You've tasted the problem, haven't you? Traditional Buddha jumps over the wall is indeed classic, but if we are entertaining, for in France, in terms of taste, changes must definitely be made.
So what? Do you think that chef can make something that Mr. Davis would be satisfied with?
I didn't say that. After all, the kitchen ingredients are limited now. Unlike some people who even invited external help. But it doesn't matter, as long as it tastes better than yours.
You!
Time's up. I'm leaving.
Mr. Davis. Please wait a moment. Chef Bai's dish will be ready soon.
Fairness. And what I encountered at the Asian competition, exactly the same. Have we met somewhere before?
Wait until your dish is presented, then you'll know where we've met.
Although the taste, compared to the Buddha jumps over the wall at the Asian competition, is similar, the difference is significant. It's not what I wanted.
Mr. Davis. Today, we didn't know you were coming to our Zia's restaurant, so the ingredients prepared by the kitchen were insufficient. This is all due to the Zia family's reasons, and has nothing to do with Chef Bai.
I know. You all did your best. Today's competition doesn't count.
Mr. Davis, this competition today was indeed full of unexpected situations. Could you please give Mingyan Restaurant another chance?
I haven't finished speaking yet. In a few days, I will bring the king of the Nangguo. Let's all watch the cooking competition between the two chefs. The venue will be at the Mingyan Restaurant.
Excellent. Mr. Davis, the reputation of this Mingyan Restaurant has been passed down for centuries. It will definitely make the competition very good. I just want to ask you, the winning party, what kind of reward will there be?
I know. For a restaurant, what is important? The winner of this competition will help the restaurant obtain The honor of being Asia's #1 restaurant. Regarding the Nanguo's catering resources, the winning party will be prioritized.
Excellent. Then, Mr. Davis, take care. Please take care.
Previously, I saw Manager Hua praising Miss Bai to the skies. I thought her cooking would be delicious. But unexpectedly, Miss Bai, from a culinary family, couldn't even impress Davis. Miss Bai, are you perhaps not capable?
I am not incapable. Let me tell you the truth. The one who just made the Buddha jumps over the wall was not me at all. It was my father who made it. If I'd made it, Davis would definitely have been very satisfied.
So it was the head of the Bai family who made it. Then, I wonder if Manager Hua knows about this.
I don't know.
Manager Hua doesn't know. Miss Bai, Manager Hua trusts you so much, yet you've hidden things from him. Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Stop trying to sow discord here. Meng Han doing it surely has her reasons. This Buddha jumps over the wall. If Meng Han had made it, then Mr. Davis would definitely have loved it immensely.
Manager Hua is such a sycophant. Zia, admit defeat.
What do you know? Instead of wasting words with me here, you'd better think carefully about how to win against Meng Han in the next competition.
Unfilial daughter. Why aren't you kneeling down quickly?
Uncle Bai. This woman is also a daughter of the Bai family.
When she was young, I saw her talent in cooking, so I adopted her. I provided her with food and clothing, yet I raised a white-eyed wolf. She actually poisoned her adoptive mother's food.
So she's an adopted daughter. How good could her cooking skills possibly be? It seems Meng Han was the sister who always took care of me when I was little.
The truth of the matter, some people know perfectly well. You should also consider, given my age at that time, where would I have gotten abortion medicine?
You still refuse to admit it. You traitorous thing. Father should have kicked you out earlier.
At first, I thought you were just an ignorant chef who didn't know the immensity of heaven and earth. I didn't expect your heart to be so malicious. You repay kindness with enmity. What's the difference between you and little cutie?
Hua Simon, watch your mouth. If you dare to say anything disrespectful to Chef Bai, I'll kick all of you out.
Boss Xia, don't misunderstand. I'm just disciplining my unfilial daughter. It's not directed at you. It seems you haven't been doing well these past few years. How about this? You kneel down. For me. Apologize. And I'll still acknowledge you as my daughter.
Dad, she's the murderer who killed my brother. And you still acknowledge her?
She was ignorant when she was young. I'm willing to give her another chance. This is also what your mother wants. Why aren't you kneeling down and apologizing quickly? To become a member of the Bai family is the dream of all chefs. What's more, to become the adopted daughter of the Bai family head.
That's right. What are you waiting for? Hurry and kneel down, apologize, and kowtow.
I refuse. Do you think I'm still the little child you can bully?
I Ruhan, even your father calls. You inhuman.
Someone who uses their own flesh and blood to harm others is truly inhuman.
You?
These eyes of yours are so much like Sister Xiao Han when she was young. How could a woman with such malicious intentions as her possibly be my sister Xiao Han? Bai Ruhan, don't go too far. Uncle Bai is willing to forgive you. That's his generosity. Don't be ungrateful. Besides, even if Uncle Bai doesn't forgive you, you should still kneel and kowtow to apologize.
What right do you, an outsider, have to butt in? This is the Bai family's private matter. What qualifications do you have to speak of Chef Bai?
Boss Xia, I've heard of the Xia family's financial power. Although Bai Ruhan has talent, she cannot bear the title of divine chef.
Men who can bear it.
Although I can't be called a god of cooking, but I have also studied culinary arts for decades. I do have some experience. How about I become the head chef of the Xia family? I can certainly make Xia's restaurant prosper. As for Bai Ruhan, Boss Xia, you should kick her out as soon as possible.
Kick her out. Kick out? That's a good idea.
Xiao Restaurant.
You treat Uncle Bai like this, you'll regret it someday.
Forget it, forget it. Our focus should be on the upcoming competition in a few days. Mengan, when you cook, You absolutely must not be careless.
I hope that by Ruhan will appear as scheduled at Mingin Restaurant. If you forget the time, are late, or don't show up, then you can't blame anyone else.
The day of the competition.
That's strange. Why hasn't Chef Bai arrived yet?
The film was translated
The matter,
and
is it
narrated
settled?
by M.
Dad,
Media.
don't worry. Bai Ruhan will be coming today. The glory of Asia's #1 restaurant will definitely be brought by our Bai family for the Mingin Restaurant.
Welcome, Madam Sovereign and Mr. Davis, for your esteemed presence.
Originally, the sovereign should have accompanied Mr. Davis today.
Madam Xiao, Madam Sovereign.
However, the sovereign is busy with affairs, so I had to take his place.
Understood.
Chef Bai. Nothing bad has happened, has it?
I think that Chef thought they would lose and has already run away. Boss Xia, you trusted the wrong person. If you had agreed to Uncle Bai's proposal back then, how great that would have been. Look now, Xia's restaurant doesn't even have a head chef.
The competition time hasn't arrived yet. I believe Chef Bai will come.
You won't give up until the very last moment. According to competition rules, being late is considered an automatic forfeiture. Let's see how long you can be stubborn.
Chef Bai. The competition is a small matter, but you absolutely must not be in trouble.
What's wrong with this door? Is it broken?
Don't waste your strength. You can't open it. As long as you stay quietly in the room, we won't make things difficult for you.
Whose person are you? If there's anything, let's discuss it. It seems this is the Bai family's doing. The purpose is to make me miss the competition. No way. I must go.
Mr. Davis, what are you looking at?
I am looking forward to the head chef's cooking at Xia's restaurant. However, I don't know why the chef hasn't arrived.
Boss Xia. If the chef representing your Xia's restaurant doesn't arrive soon, you will be disqualified. Both of you. I am truly sorry. The chef representing Xia's restaurant for the competition has not arrived yet. We might need to wait a little longer.
This chef is very unpunctual.
Right. This chef actually used to be an employee of our Mingin restaurant, but I found she had this problem, so I fired her. However, Boss Xia seems to trust her greatly. Shaboshu. Blame yourself for trusting the wrong person. Sister Xiao Han would never lie to me.
I've worked hard for so many years. I absolutely cannot today lose to Bai Menhan.
I hate unpunctual people the most, especially chefs. If you make customers wait this long, will they still have any expectation for this dish?
You are right.
The lady of the state is right. Chef Bai indeed arrived late. But usually Chef Bai is a very punctual person. Something on the way today must have delayed her.
Boss Xia. Late is late. No matter the excuse, it cannot cover up the mistake. You wouldn't be trying to shield your own employee, would you?
I'm not like CEO Huo. I certainly won't shield employees.
What do you mean?
The film was translated
Mr. Davis, you may not
and
know this,
narrated
but
by
last
M.
time at
Media.
Zia's, the one who competed with Chef Bai, was not by Menon, but the one hiding in the back kitchen, by Yaozu.
You! I guarantee that this competition will absolutely not have such a situation again.
What do you guarantee with? People are moving around during the competition. Since Mr. Davis is not at ease, then I will stay by your side. 2. Serve dishes to you and the lady of the state. However, I must remind both of you. The competition time has arrived.
Since the competition time has already arrived, if our contestant has not arrived at the venue, then let's disqualify them.
Why haven't her come yet? Are you hiding because she's too scared?
By Ruhan. Even if you have culinary talent, what of it? You'll still be trampled underfoot by me.
I announce. The result of this competition is...
Wait. Lady of the State. Mr. Davis. On behalf of Chef Bai, I sincerely apologize to both of you. Please, both of you, give her a chance.
Lady of the state. Please give her another chance.
Since that is the case, then the competition will proceed as normal, as long as the contestant arrives at the venue within the specified time and completes our dish. Her qualification will not be revoked. Don't say Bai Ruhan can't make it. Even if she does arrive, my victory in the competition is already decided. Basha, don't waste your effort.
The film was translated.
The time it
and
takes for this stick of
narrated by
incense to
the
burn
media.
is the cooking time, when the incense burns out. Your chef hasn't arrived yet. Even if Xiao's restaurant loses. Boss Xia. If I were you, I'd go back and take down Xiao's restaurant signboard. Change to Mingin restaurants to avoid making a fool of yourself here.
Boshi. I'm sorry, I'm late.
Divine Chef Bai. What's wrong with you?
Some people don't want me to appear here today. My left hand is numb. Fortunately, I still have one hand to cook with.
Let's go.
Madam of the State, Mr. Davis. I'm sorry, I encountered some unexpected emergencies.
Since you're here, there's still time. Hurry and change your clothes, then begin. Bai Ruhan, you actually showed up.
I suppose I've disappointed you.
I don't understand what you mean. This incense is about to burn out. I'd like to see what you can use to win against me.
You certainly are confident. Then why don't we bet on the position of the Bai family head? Do you dare?
Alright? Then what if you lose? You don't seem to have anything worth betting.
Zia's restaurant.
Is that true?
Of course.
You shouldn't bet she's restaurant. To gamble.
You're worth it.
She alone quickly finished cooking the dish.
I'm also very curious. However, this is an open competition, so no one can help.
I'm curious what dish she made.
Ruhan surely couldn't guess even in her dreams. I prepared a pre-made meal kit in advance. Whether it's the soup base or the ingredients, they can all achieve the effect of simmering for dozens of days. Ruhan, you only have less than half an hour. What do you have to compare with me?
The cooking time for this dish is extremely long. How did she manage to finish it in less than half an hour?
This kind of dish, I also know a thing or two about it. To complete it within half an hour is quite impossible. How did you do it? Madam of the state, under normal circumstances, this dish requires stewing for over an hour. But the Bai family has researched cooking for many years and has some unique secret techniques that can shorten the cooking time. But the taste remains unchanged. I didn't know that. The Bai family's unique secret technique, what is it? Madam of the state, this is something the Bai family poured their heart and soul into to research and develop. It is a secret of the Bai family, and it's not convenient to disclose. Alright then, as long as the taste of this dish doesn't change. That's fine. Mr. Davis.
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
Bai Minghan is digging her own grave. She was indeed just as I thought. She can't even cook a single dish. I reckon this risky method was still proposed by Bai Yaozu.
What do you mean?
Just wait, there'll be a good show to watch soon.
Go for it.
Indeed, the taste is pure and mellow. The taste remained almost unchanged for over an hour. This meat is fatty but not greasy. It melts in your mouth. It's very delicious. Mr. Davis, what do you think?
Truly worthy of a culinary family. This dish is truly delicious.
Since the sovereign's wife and Mr. Davis find it delicious, then please have a few more bites. After all, what you'll eat later cannot be described as delicious food. I'm also looking forward to it. The dish prepared by the Xiao family's head chef. After all, it only took half an incense stick's time.
I'm also curious.
Madam Sovereign, Mr. Davis, you will definitely be satisfied with my dish.
I say, you traitorous chef. You're just here to make a fool of yourself. You made wild vegetables. And dare to compare them with my Xiao Han's dishes? To put it nicely, this is called being petty. To put it harshly, any Tom, Dick, or Harry dares to come and compete.
I think the chef from Shia's restaurant didn't take this competition seriously to actually use such a dish to fool me. Someone, quickly take this thing away from here.
Madam Sovereign, although this dish looks simple, it can still be tasted.
There's no way I'm eating this kind of dish. It looks disgusting.
Madam Sovereign, this dish has high nutritional value. It was carefully prepared by me for you. As long as you eat it, you will definitely be satisfied.
Don't boast shamelessly. It's just how can it compare to the delicacies? Humble cold dish. I cooked? Quickly take it away. Don't offend Madam Sovereign and Mr. Davis's eyes.
The film was translated
Exactly.
and
I told you
narrated
couldn't
by
cook.
Media.
Last time you made me stir-fried insects. This time it's raw wild vegetables. Aren't you afraid of making the esteemed guests' stomachs upset?
Madam Sovereign, Mr. Davis, eat quickly, otherwise it'll be too late later.
You bitch. They don't want to eat it, and you're still forcing it into their mouths? Madam Sovereign. Madam Sovereign, are you feeling unwell? Do you need me to?
Where is the restroom?
The restroom? Over there. Please go slowly.
What exactly is going on? The chef from Mingyan restaurant, whose dish actually made Madam Sovereign, and Mr. Davis has diarrhea. Are you saying it's due to poor hygiene?
Don't talk nonsense. I'll smash your camera.
Call a doctor.
No need to call a doctor. Madam Sovereign, actually, I just saw that both of you didn't look well. That's why I made this dish and urge you to eat it. But you didn't listen. Actually, if you just ate it, you would feel much better.
Even if I die, I won't eat such garbage ingredients.
Will it work?
Mr. Davis, please eat quickly. It really works.
From its appearance, this dish of yours doesn't look appetizing. Don't upset your stomach.
It seems you now have no right to criticize me, do you?
Madam Sovereign. It really works. It's amazing. You should try it. How is this dish made?
The cuisine of the Nangwo has many uses. This dish I made is called medicinal cuisine. It has healing properties. I just saw that both of your complexions were off, so I temporarily decided to change the dish. As for why the two of you have such severe diarrhea, you'll have to ask Bai Menghan.
What exactly did you feed us? Madam Sovereign, I made dampo pork. Please don't listen to Bai Ruhan. She is slandering me. Slander you? Mr. Davis and I felt unwell after eating your dish. However, Chef Bai's dish, after eating it, relieved our pain. Do you take us for fools?
Madam Sovereign, since you're so wise, it's likely you won't get anything by asking. Why not just send someone to investigate? Then you'll find the answer.
Go check the back kitchen. What is this?
Madam Sovereign might not be familiar with these things. Among us chefs, there's a name for it. It's called pre-prepared dishes.
Pre-prepared dishes?
Pre-prepared dishes. It means someone prepares the dishes in advance, then performs some processing after that, puts them in 2 bags, and when it's time to eat, they just need to be eaten directly.
To actually try to cut corners in front of such important foreign guests, this truly disgraces us. People of the Nangwo.
No. Eating pre-prepared dishes won't cause diarrhea. Stop slandering Mengen.
During the processing, if there's even a slight oversight, the food will spoil. Diarrhea is already a mild outcome.
What audacity to actually use such a thing. To deceive me.
Madam Sovereign, my daughter was momentarily confused. I've made you suffer. I will take the punishment for my daughter. Please calm your temper. Don't film.
Your Bai family is a culinary lineage, yet you actually use such pre-made dishes to deceive me. If I don't punish you, is that fair to the other chefs? I announce, Xiao's restaurant is the winner of this competition. Xiao's restaurant will henceforth receive the title of Asia's #1 restaurant. As for Mingyan Restaurant and the Bai family, to actually use pre-made dishes to deceive Mr. Davis and me, Mingyan Restaurant will henceforth no longer possess the qualification to contend for the title of #1 restaurant. As for the Bai family, they will no longer possess the title of a culinary lineage. From now on, members of the Bai family are forbidden from working as chefs.
Please wait, Madam Sovereign. Actually, I am also a member of the Bai family.
What?
Madam Sovereign, I would like to plead for the Bai family. The reason the Bai family has come to this situation today is actually because they lacked a good family head to lead them.
So you mean
I, Bai Ruhan, may be untalented, but I do possess some talent in culinary arts. Just now, observing Madam Sovereign's facial features, it seems you have a hidden ailment. I can cure you through dietary therapy and heal you.
through today's events, I can see that your character is good. Then I will trust you one more time. From now on, you will be the head of the Bai family and be responsible for my health.
Thank you, Madam Sovereign, for your benevolence.
Actually, that day at Xia's restaurant,
film
I
was
recognized you,
translated
as
and
expected of the
narrated
divine
by
chef who won the
Amelia.
championship at the Asian competition. Your future is boundless. Congratulations.
Mr. Davis, you said she was the one who participated in the Asian competition. Didn't you say that you were the one who participated in the Asian competition? Were you the one who represented Mingyan Restaurant and won honor?
This Chef Bai was the one who, at the Asian competition, for Mingyan Restaurant, won the honor. Moreover, before the competition, she was already Asia's #1 chef.
The first thing you did was to fire Mingyan Restaurant's greatest contributor.
Only reacting now. Isn't it a bit too late? How many people advised you back then not to fire Chef Bai? How much did you listen?
You've been deceiving me all this time, haven't you?
Simming, listen to my explanation. Things are not as you imagine them to be. Don't believe Bai Ruhan. She's a murderer.
By Menghan. Now that it has come to this, you still dare to slander me. Don't you forget, now I am the head of the Bai family. I can also kick you out of the Bai family.
How dare you? What are you? You're just someone my dad previously picked up like a dog.
Good. My sister Xiao Han from childhood was also mistaken. Do you still remember when you were little in the Bai family? Saving a little boy?
Are you talking about the crybaby?
You are the real Xiao Han.
Simming, how could you think? She is Sister Xiao Han? She's a murderer.
Even if I admit it, what difference does it make? The relationship between us can never go back to how it was, since you already have the answer in your heart. Why bother asking me?
Simming. You must believe me. I am your real sister Xiao Han. Bai Ruhan previously stayed at the Bai family for a period of time. She knows something about our affairs, so knowing you were called crybaby is very normal.
What about the Asian competition then?
I won it. It's possible Davis was bribed by Bai Ruhan. Don't forget, the Xiao family is the richest family.
What you said makes sense. Sister Xiao Han, I was too impatient just now. I'm sorry.
It's alright. As long as Simming is willing to believe me, that's enough. Right now, let's see how to resolve this matter.
Simming, help me make a call.
Okay.
Chef Bai. In a few days, I have some friends coming to Tornangwo. Could I trouble you to cook a few dishes for them?
No problem.
What are your plans next?
I plan to return to the Bai family and take over as the head of the family.
For an inherited family like the Bai family, with a family head like you, I can rest assured. Madam Sovereign, I hope you've been well.
It's her.
Cousin, why are you here? My dear sister, you truly forget easily, as important people often do. Yaozu is my husband. This is Ruhan. She's grown so much. We finally found you. You don't know how worried we were about you. During all of these years, you ran away from home. Cousin, what happened to your family? It's all a misunderstanding. Let's not talk about it. Ruhan, come home with us.
I am going home. Just now, Madam Sovereign said she hopes I become the head of the Bai family.
Sister, I know you appreciate this girl Ruhan. But the head of the Bai family, Ruhan really cannot be.
The film was translated.
Why can't I be the
and
head of the Bai
narrated
family?
by M Media.
It's not that we don't want you to be the family head. Ruhan, how is your cooking skill? Don't you know in your heart? Back then, your skills were not refined. And you made a big mistake, causing my miscarriage.
This is a serious matter.
Although we, for the sake of family, did not blame you. You shouldn't go too far. You are still young. This position of family head is not that easy to hold. It's better to properly refine your skills.
You unfilial daughter. Truly too ambitious, but lacking in skill.
Chef Bai, your left hand is also injured. Otherwise, we should first recover from our injuries. As for the position of family head, it's not too late to discuss it later.
But
What the Madam Sovereign's wife said is true. Zia's restaurant is now already the #1 restaurant in Asia. I should be content. Chef Bai. Let's go.
why did you just not let me explain clearly?
Madam Xiang is Luo Yuling's cousin. Her words just now were clearly biased towards her.
But I finally managed to run away from home and won the competition. To just let me give up the position of Bai family head, I am not reconciled.
I know, but even if you continue to insist, Madam Xiang would still have reason to refuse. Why don't you come back first and recover? We'll make a long-term plan. Sit. Dare with it.
Chef Bai. Chef Bai.
You are
Chef Bai. Please save me.
Zhang Lixin's apprentice, Xiao Fan.
Yes,
What happened to you?
just after you left. Huo Siming insulted you. I merely defended you a few words, and he beat me up and threw me out of the restaurant.
Boss Shi. He is Zhang Lixin's apprentice. I cannot ignore him.
Alright, you can stay. And be Chef Bai's assistant.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Chef Bai.
Chef Bai. Chef Bai. You've woken up.
What happened?
The doctor said you were overly exhausted, and coupled with nervous tension, your body was on the verge of collapse. After returning to the restaurant, the sudden relaxation, your body definitely couldn't handle it. But it's okay, a few days of rest will fix it.
Okay.
No fever? Why is your face so red? No. No fever.
Shaboshu wouldn't be wanting me, would he? What should I do?
Chef Bai. I just made a new dish. Could you please taste it for me?
Okay. This dish is good, very delicious.
Thank you. Hey, Boss Xia. You shouldn't taste it.
I'm the owner of the restaurant. Can't I taste the dish?
Mainly. Boss Xia, you don't understand the taste of the dish. It's better to let Chef Bai taste it. She can give me more pertinent advice.
Zifang. Are you hiding something from us? Chef Bai. You still shouldn't eat this dish. I'll go check what the problem really is.
Hey,
Zifang. We kindly took you in. Are you planning to repay kindness with enmity? What exactly is wrong with the dish?
actually, it's because I like Chef Bai. So, I just want her to taste my new dish. Moreover, I know Chef Bai likes sweet food. That's why I added a bit more sugar. That's why I didn't let Boss Xia eat it.
Wait,
Could it be I've been discovered?
you adding extra sugar is fake. Liking Ruhan is the real reason, isn't it?
Xiao Fan. Your new dish is very good. Coincidentally, I need to recuperate during this period. The restaurant kitchen, I'll leave to you.
Okay,
You go get busy.
okay.
Boss Shi. Xiao Fang's new dish can be added to the menu.
Just call me Boshu. I'll call you Ruhan. It sounds more intimate this way. Not like superior and subordinate. Forget it. Davis called a couple of days ago, saying he'd bring friends over in a couple of days. I was thinking that by then, your hand should be better.
Actually, having Xiao Fang is enough. Xiao Fang is, among Zhang Lixin's apprentices, the most outstanding one.
With you as my head chef, I can truly be at ease. Sweep the floor before bed.
How did we end up getting angry?
Huo Siming.
Manager Huo. Please rest assured. The stuff has all been placed according to the dosage. The medicine's effect won't last long. It will take effect soon. Her life will be over. Chef Bai. Chef Bai, don't be like this. My heart aches for you.
Ruhan.
Don't mind me. I can't taste anything. What kind of chef can I be if I can't taste?
Ruhan. Don't be like this. It will get better.
What should I do? I've lost my sense of taste. I have nothing left.
Don't be afraid. You still have me. The Xia family has plenty of money. I will definitely find someone to cure your sense of taste.
That's right, Chef Bai. As long as you don't dislike me,
The
I
film
will
was
always be by your
translated
side.
and narrated by M Media.
Well done. Under the pretext of taste testing dishes, I put chronic medication into the new dishes, causing Bai Ruhan to slowly lose her sense of taste.
This is all thanks to the manager's excellent guidance. Manager, rest assured, I'll go back to my hometown and hide now.
Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa. I was just about to look for you. In a few days, I plan to go to the Bai family. I want to marry Bai Mengen.
What? Are you mistaken? The one you have a childhood engagement with is Bai Ruhan.
What did you say? Sister Xiao Han is Bai Ruhan. Impossible. Bai Mengen is my sister Xiao Han. It's definitely not Bai Ruhan. I just now ruined Bai Ruhan's sense of taste. Bai Mengen is the one I want to marry. Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. There's no turning back now.
Time to eat. You still need to eat a little. Otherwise your body will deteriorate. Zifeng disappeared yesterday. Thinking that he previously only asked you to taste test dishes, it's possible that your loss of taste is related to him.
I know. It must be the Bai family, or Huisiming, who instigated it. Blame me for being too foolish to have easily trusted him.
It's only okay.
This is the #1 restaurant in Asia, right?
You rest first. I'll go down and take a look.
This is not bad at all.
Asia's #1 restaurant.
You all, in my Xia family restaurant, what are you making such a fuss about?
I heard that. Chef Bai of Xia's restaurant has lost her sense of taste. Your Xia's restaurant cannot bear the title of Asia's #1 restaurant. We are here to take the plaque.
Asia's #1 restaurant was bestowed by the Madam Sovereign. If you are not convinced, you can go ask her. Don't come to my restaurant causing trouble.
We have naturally asked Madam Sovereign. She also believes that Chef Bai's loss of taste harms the reputation of the Nangguo. Therefore, regarding this plaque, she allowed us to handle it ourselves.
What to handle it ourselves? It's nothing more than finding an excuse to give this plaque to the Bai family.
Boss Xia, you shouldn't say such things carelessly. For fair competition, we have decided to once again host the selection competition for Asia's #1 restaurant. Whoever wins gets this plaque. We have no objections. No objections. No objections.
No objections.
Who doesn't know that Mingyan Restaurant's head chef is Bai Yaozu? You few are just here to make up the numbers.
If Boss Xia is afraid, you can also let Chef Bai participate. It's just that the dishes are a bit salty. It's not like they're inedible, right?
Since manager who insists on competing, then I, Bai Ruhan, will accompany you to the end.
This time, representing our Mingyan restaurant in the competition. It's not Bai Yaozu, but Bai Mengen. At that time, Bai Mengen will prove to everyone that you, Bai Ruhan, are nothing but a deceiver who steals fame.
Is that so? Then I'm truly looking forward to it.
Chef Bai, this competition, you must perform well. Don't disappoint Mr. Davis. After all, Madam Sovereign was not very satisfied with Chef Bai's last performance for this competition. You, Chef Bai, were disqualified. It was Mr. Davis's pleas that Madam Sovereign found hard to refuse, allowing Xiao's restaurant to continue participating. Chef Bai, show some spirit in this competition. Otherwise, next time, no one will help you. Let's go.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. These past years, to fight against the Bai family, I've endured too much hardship. He, Hugh Siming, and the Bai family thought that by destroying my sense of taste, I would give up cooking. I, Bai Ruhan, have never been one to easily admit defeat.
I believe in you.
I'm not learning anymore. I really don't understand. I clearly don't have any talent for cooking. So why are you forcing me to learn?
Are you going to let the position of Bai family head be handed over to someone else? Are you going to let Hugh Siming realize that you are not the person he likes?
Now that Bai Ruhan's sense of taste is ruined, you just need to learn a few famous dishes. And the title of Asia's #1 chef will be yours. Mommy, I understand. On the day of the competition, I will definitely make everyone in the country see Bai Ruhan become a laughingstock.
The competition to choose Asia's #1 restaurant.
Mr. Davis, for the two of us to be judges. Isn't that unfair?
I also think so. Therefore, I've invited another famous chef to be a judge. Madam Sovereign, it is an honor to serve alongside you as a judge for this competition.
Davis truly lifted a rock, only to drop it on his own foot. Katian Wooden and Bai Ruhan already have a history of resentment from the Asian competition. How could he let Bai Ruhan win? It seems Bai Ming'an is sure to win this time.
Go for it.
Chef Bai still dares to participate?
Someone like Bai Minghan, who has no talent for cooking at all, is even participating. What do I have to be afraid of?
You!
It's you.
Mr. Wooden, you may not know. This is the head chef of Xiao's restaurant. However, some time ago, she lost her sense of taste. To still be able to participate is truly commendable courage.
Your sense of taste is gone. What right do you have to be a chef? Bai Ruhan,
The
your
film
past
was
as a chef has come to an end.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Whether my path as a chef has ended or not, we'll have to wait for Mr. Wooden to taste my dish before deciding.
What if you have culinary talent? You'll still lose to me today.
How come? You're so confident about your family's PI-made dishes. Today is an open competition. Rein it in a bit.
You? I announce. The Asia's #1 restaurant championship contest begins now. The competition time is 1 hour. Those who exceed the time limit will be disqualified.
I have lost my sense of taste now. Cloud cuisine will only interfere with my judgment.
Having lost her sense of taste, she still wants to be like a normal person and compete for the championship. It's simply a pipe dream. Mr. Wooden hasn't finished his dish yet. Nothing has been decided yet.
Mr. Davis, it seems Bai Ruhan is too confident, isn't she? Bai Mingyan is truly worthy of being the successor of the Bai family. You have excellently inherited your father's culinary skills.
I have long heard that the culinary skills of the Bai family from the Nangguo are renowned throughout the world. Seeing it today, it truly lives up to its reputation.
Bai Ruhan lost her sense of taste last time. The dish she made last time. I still have some lingering apprehension about it. I really don't want to taste it.
I think the same way. If we taste this, we might end up like a certain person and lose our sense of taste, right? Everyone, let's still give head chef Bai some face and try one dish.
Head Chef Bai, you came here today just to humiliate yourself. If I were you, I'd cover my face and leave this city. Find a deserted place and barely survive.
You and the Bai family have done so many disgraceful things. Yet now, aren't you still sitting here comfortably?
I won't engage in a war of words with you. If you have the ability, then make the 3 judges willingly taste your Head Chef Bai's dish.
3 judges. I, Bai Ruhan, have been a chef for so many years. I believe I have never done anything to betray the chef's profession or this industry. Even if I have lost my sense of taste now, it shouldn't warrant such condemnation, should it?
Regardless, I believe Bai Ruhan is a hardworking and aspiring chef. Her several competitions have all proven her strength. As judges, if we cannot treat everyone equally, what right do we have to sit here? It's delicious. Mr. Davis, I know you're biased towards Bai Ruhan, but isn't your reaction a bit too exaggerated? If Mr. Wooden doesn't believe it, you can try it with your chopsticks. The taste is indeed good. Fresh and delicious, yet not greasy. There's also a hint of freshness.
It's alright. Compared to Mingyan, it's still a bit lacking.
Mr. Wooden,
Crybaby! My cooking is different from others. Once you've tasted it, you'll remember this flavor. Don't mistake me for someone else in the future, okay?
Impossible. My sister Xiao Han would never be her. Why did you secretly learn Mingyan's cooking?
It seems you've tasted it. Since you firmly believe she is your sister Xiao Han, then go taste her cooking.
This is impossible.
How could this be? Are you afraid to believe that I am your sister Xiao Han? Or are you unwilling to believe that it was you who destroyed your sister Xiao Han's sense of taste?
I'm sorry, No.
Ruhan, you've lost your sense of taste. Yet you can still make such delicious dishes. Yes, Bai Ruhan, I seriously suspect you're cheating. How could a person who has lost their sense of taste possibly get this flavor just right? Exactly. Although you are exceptionally gifted, it's absolutely impossible to use seasonings so precisely.
I also thought before that having lost my sense of taste, I would never be able to be a chef again. But then I discovered that after losing one ability, another ability became stronger.
Ruhan, are you sure this method is feasible?
Whether it works or not, we'll only know after trying.
It's delicious. It's almost as good as what you made before.
Almost the same means a big difference. Shaboshu, I'll still need your help to continue practicing with me, to master the precise amount of seasoning by hand.
No problem.
What? You just use your hands to control the amount of seasoning.
Yes.
Chef Bai, please accept me as your disciple.
Mr. Wooden. What are you doing? Ruhan has already lost my sense of taste. I am unable to be your master.
I wronged you before. I thought your skill was lacking. This old man was mistaken. Everyone. This old man believes that Chef Bai, representing Xiao's restaurant, is the well-deserved #1 restaurant in Asia.
Mr. Wooden, what you say does not represent all of us, does
The
it?
film was
My vote goes to Bai
translated
Ruhan.
and narrated by M Media.
My vote goes to Bai Mengen.
The result is clear. Xiao's restaurant has won the title of Asia's #1 restaurant.
Madam Xian, wait a moment.
Is there anything else?
Ruhan has always lived in my Xia family restaurant. The matter of losing her sense of taste is too strange. Moreover, after Ruhan lost her sense of taste, Zifeng disappeared.
Who is Xiao Fan?
It seems this matter has nothing to do with Madam Xiang. John Lixon.
I finally cultivated such an apprentice. Yet you actually used him to do such a thing. Manager Huo, please save me. I did all this for you. Which is why I'm in this state today.
Shut up. You must be Bai Ruhan, called to frame me in simming, right? You say you were instigated by us. What evidence do you have?
Miss Bai, you promised me that as long as I destroyed Bai Ruhan's sense of taste, you would give me a large sum of money to go back to my hometown and open a shop. Now, you're turning your backs on me. I remember this apprentice. He seems to be from Mingyan restaurant.
When Simming returned to the restaurant, he had already cut ties with both you and your master. Later, I saw you at Xia Family Restaurant. Have seen you. You must be acting on Bai Ruhan's instructions to come here and frame us. In my opinion, there's no need to believe what this person says. How could the Bai family harm their own daughter? I saw you had an arm injury some time ago, making it inconvenient for you to go home. Now it seems you've almost recovered, haven't you? You can't always stay at the Xia family's place. How about today? You come home with us?
All right. It's also time for me to settle accounts with you properly.
I'll go with you.
This murky business of the Bai family, you shouldn't get involved. I can handle it myself. Trust me.
Let's go!
You came back to apologize to Yuling.
What did I do wrong?
The child just got back. Don't get angry at the child. You'll scare her. This time, Ruhan returned after winning the competition, making you happy.
I heard you lost your sense of taste. Yet you can still create delicious dishes. Even Tian Wooden from the island nation has acknowledged you as his master. You've brought honor to our Bai family.
Dad, she came back this time to take your place. She wants to be the Bai family head.
Is that so? I'm not dead yet. The head of the Bai family is not for an adopted daughter like you to decide.
A bet is a bet. You must accept the loss. Last time you already lost the position of family head to me.
You've lost your sense of taste. What right do you have to be the Bai family head?
At least it's better than you, a culinary idiot, right?
You.
Look, your identity has been exposed. You assuming will no longer follow you around. The fact that you can't cook, if it spreads again, who would still dare to want you?
Ruhan. Mingyan is your younger sister. You can't bully her like this. Huo Siming and Mingyan are truly in love?
Are you sure?
Where is Miss Bai?
Who are you?
We are from the Huo family, specifically to deliver the betrothal gifts.
Siming is going to marry me. Put it there.
The film was translated and
Ruhan,
narrated
look.
by M Media.
The Huo family has already sent Mingyan's betrothal gifts. You're older than Mingyan. Logically speaking, your marriage should be arranged first. Mommy, have you forgotten? Our neighbor, Mr. Wong. A few days ago, wasn't he still wanting to marry Bai Ruhan? Right. Don't look at Mr. Wong. Already over 50 years old. But his body is robust. And these betrothal gifts are even more generous. Ruhan, if you agree, I can make the decision for you. You and Mingyan marrying on the same day would also be lively.
You like him so much. Then you go and marry him instead.
You scoundrel. Your mother is arranging for you, yet you still talk back to her like this.
Make me marry a half-century-old man. You call this good for me? Are you senile?
Yaozu, look at her. I'm really doing this for her own good.
Since ancient times, where the parents decide, the child must follow. You have to marry whether you want to or not.
Her marriage. Didn't you two elders already arrange it long ago?
Siming, you're going to marry me. Why didn't you tell me in advance? Sending the betrothal gifts today is a bit too abrupt.
Those betrothal gifts are not for you.
What?
Actually, when I sent the betrothal gifts, I wanted to ask Uncle Bai to fulfill his promise and marry Ruhan to me.
You don't want to marry me, and you want to marry this woman instead?
In my life, I hate most being deceived by others. I admit. Before I knew Ruhan's identity, I did have feelings for you. But later I discovered that you are malicious. Not only did you deceive me to gang up against Ruhan, but you also caused her to lose her sense of taste.
You assuming the person you love most is yourself, isn't it? After learning by Menghan's true identity, you protected yourself. You clearly conspired to harm me together. But now you're trying to distance yourself cleanly.
Sister Xiao, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I will compensate you.
How will you compensate me? Marrying me counts
The film
as
was
compensating me.
translated and
I will
narrated
atone for
by
the
M
mistakes I've
Media.
made. I hope you can marry me. From now on, at Mingyan Restaurant, all matters, big or small, will be decided by you.
Siming, you need to think this through carefully. Bai Ruhan is merely an adopted daughter of the Bai family. The one to inherit the position of Bai family head can only be Mingyan.
So what?
Only Mingyan's status and position are worthy of you. Do you intend to marry someone whose identity is unclear?
Madam Bai, you are mistaken. Currently, Ruhan is Asia's #1 chef. Only she is qualified to represent the country in the World Culinary Competition. I, Huo Siming, want to marry a culinary goddess. Not a mere vase.
I will not marry you.
Sister Xiao, are you still unwilling to forgive me?
I did resent you at first. But now, I am calmly rejecting you.
Why? The two of us, since childhood, have had an emotional foundation, and over these years, you have always been at Mingyan Restaurant. It is your home.
From the day you fired me, Minghan Restaurant has had nothing to do with me. You assuming. I know. You say you like me. But it's actually because I won the competition. To you, I have utilitarian value. Marrying me is equivalent to Minghan Restaurant having a free head chef and manager.
I didn't mean that.
Since Bai Ruhan is unwilling to marry you, then you cannot force this marriage. It's better to just let it go. Siming, don't take it to heart. Mingyan's matter regarding her identity, she lied to you about. She also has feelings for you, feared losing you, which is why she lied to you. Siming, I know I was wrong, but my affection for you is real. I'm not like some people who constantly make you sad. Let's get married. Regarding Mingyan Restaurant, I can also help.
Madam Bai, it can only be Ruhan. I brought so many betrothal gifts today. I am here to marry Ruhan.
With just these few betrothal gifts, you have the nerve to propose marriage. It seems I can't leave you for a moment, otherwise, there will always be flies bothering you.
Shaboshu, what are you doing here? Ruhan and I have a marriage engagement. I am the one sending betrothal gifts. Why are you meddling?
Who says having an engagement means one can't come to give a reminder? Uncle Bai, is that your family's rule?
There is no such rule.
See? There is no such rule. Uncle Bai, I'm here to propose marriage. I want to marry Ruhan.
I knew it. Boshu just loves to join in the fun. How could he really want to marry me? Who just said that I could only marry a 50-year-old man?
What are you so proud of? That's because Siming didn't see clearly your true colors. Siming, even if she is your sister Xiao Fan, she is still a murderer.
Manager Huo, did you hear that? Ruhan has been called a murderer by others, so don't compete with me anymore.
Shaboshu, you just have more than me. A few boxes of betrothal gifts, right? I, Huo Siming, am willing to give the Mingin restaurant entirely to Ruhan.
Who said these are my betrothal gifts? These are merely my introductory gifts to the Bai family. The betrothal gifts are here. Ruhan. If all these betrothal gifts were moved over, the entire Bai family residence wouldn't be able to hold them. Therefore, for the betrothal gifts I'm giving you separately, I bought a warehouse. I'll take you to see it later.
Okay.
Ruhan and I, we've had a bond since childhood. Can you buy that?
Huo Siming. Don't morally coerce Ruhan. The bond between the two of you, when Ruhan lost her sense of taste, it's over. You must be tired after a day. I'll take you to see the warehouse.
If I had known Bai Ruhan would achieve what she has today, I shouldn't have driven her out.
Stop crying. This Bai Ruhan absolutely cannot be allowed to stay. Otherwise, in a few days, your father will hand over the position of family head to her. I want Bai Ruhan dead. If she doesn't die, Siming will never pay attention to me again. Bai Ruhan! You ruined the path I paved for Mengnan. Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Ruhan. It's too late today. I'll take you to see the betrothal gifts tomorrow. Rest well first.
You really prepared betrothal gifts?
The matter of marrying you, I wouldn't dare joke about it. After all, your performance just now at the Bai family residence, I already consider that. You've agreed to marry me.
I thought you were just saying that to anger Huisiming, and deliberately said that.
I watched you being taken away by Luo Yuling. I think, if I didn't propose marriage then, the Bai family wouldn't value you. Fortunately, the Bai family still fears the Xiao family's betrothal gifts.
I haven't yet made the Bai family suffer true punishment. Nor have I considered marriage. I
can wait for you. After all, you are now the head chef of my family's restaurant. You can't run away.
Can someone like me, without parents, truly find real happiness?
Serve the dishes quickly. Serve the dishes. We're starving to death. Make some simple dishes and bring them out quickly.
All right, you two. Just a moment. Please enjoy your meal.
What kind of terrible dish is this? It's stir-fried so badly. Tell your chef to get out here.
You're deliberately
film was
causing trouble,
translated
aren't you?
and
You can see that?
narrated
You
by
think a little money
Ed
can get rid of us? Otherwise, things won't look good for anyone.
To people, come here. Someone's causing trouble.
My brother is injured. Pay up quickly.
What happened here?
It's nothing. You go back to the kitchen first.
My brother is injured. If anything happens to him, I'll hold you responsible.
I'll send you to the hospital. I'll pay the medical expenses. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Huo Siming will be here soon. Remember to send him away.
Mr. Davis, why have you come?
I've returned to the country. Before I go back, I want to try your cooking. Is it convenient?
Okay. Then please wait a moment.
Okay.
Taste it.
Thank you. This is bad, Chef Bai. The boss is at the hospital. He got into a fight with two men. The boss is injured. He's currently in the hospital receiving emergency treatment.
What? Which hospital? Take me there quickly.
Mr. Davis.
Boss Xia. Didn't your subordinate just say that you were beaten in our emergency treatment? And also called Chef Bai away?
This is bad.
So you went to all this trouble to trick me out here, just to kidnap me. Bai Yaozu isn't with you today.
You're still showing off your glib tongue even when death is imminent. Although you're not Bai Yaozu's biological daughter, however, you're still valuable to him right now. He won't let you die.
You want to kill me.
You should have died a long time ago. I thought, the night I had the miscarriage, Bai Yaozu would take care of you. I didn't expect. I overestimated his courage. Mommy, stop wasting words on her. Just kill her directly.
Boshu will return to the restaurant and will find that I'm not here. I must buy time. By Menghan. Yusiming likes girls who keep their hands clean. If you kill me, and he finds out, will he still be with you?
Even if I don't kill you, Siming won't be with me either. You are the one between us, the biggest obstacle.
I'm not. I won't be with Yusiming.
Don't talk to this woman. Deal with her quickly. Your dad will be back soon.
Luo Yuling. Even if I die, at least let me die knowing why, right?
What do you want to know?
Why, back then, to drive me out of the house, you could even sacrifice your own flesh and blood.
I'll let you die knowing the truth. Back then, I was indeed pregnant with a male fetus. However, that male fetus was deformed. Even if it were born, it would have been a monster. The doctor also advised me to have an induced abortion.
So you used the deformed fetus to frame me, making me, who had culinary talent, be driven out of the Bai family, so that many years later, Bai Menghan could inherit the position of family head.
That's right. The position of family head was originally Menghan's, but Bai Yaozu adopted you. I know. He took a liking to you for your culinary abilities.
Whose fault is it that you gave birth to Bai Menghan, who has no culinary talent whatsoever? I never even thought of competing with Bai Menghan for anything. I just wanted a home. Yet you all want to put me to death.
Bai Ruhan, do you think Bai Yaozu adopted you to give you a warm home? Then why did he so early on arrange a child betrothal for you and Huo Siming? Huo Siming suffered from a hidden illness since childhood. The doctors all said he would never recover. But Huo Siming was the sole heir of the Huo family. Who would have thought that? After Huo Siming grew up, his health improved? The Huo family's foundation is not small either. Why should it be given to you?
Luo Yuling. You went to such lengths for Bai Menghan. If Bai Yaozu knew the truth, what would be your fate?
Yaozu, when did you get back?
When the child was deformed.
Yaozu? What I just told Bai Ruhan was all a lie to her. Please don't believe it.
Luo Yuling. You deceived me for so many years. Do you know how much I look forward to the arrival of my son?
I knew you were looking forward to it. That's why I couldn't bear to abort it. Even if it was a deformed male fetus, I still harbored fantasies. But Bai Ruhan, she...
Luo Yuling. Even if you talk until the sky breaks now, Bai Yaozu won't believe you.
Luo Yuling. In your heart, am I really that easy to fool? You completely ruined my plan for the future. You gave birth to Bai Menghan. She has no culinary talent. I don't blame you. You said the boy you were carrying was deformed.
The film was translated.
You didn't want the
and
child.
narrated
I don't
by
blame you either.
Media.
Bai Ruhan was carefully selected by me, a child with culinary talent. If you don't keep her, You will let the honor of our culinary family be ruined in my hands.
I will destroy you. I've been with you for so many years. To bear children for you. Yet, for the sake of the Bai family's name, you are preparing to hand over everything of the Bai family to outsiders. I absolutely will not allow it.
You.
Stop. You scumbag, Bai Yaozu! You actually laid hands on my cousin. You've gone too far. Cousin, are you alright? I'm fine. What's going on? She's just a lunatic. She just rushed in with a knife. Luckily, Mommy and I stopped her. Hey, don't go near her. She is aggressive. Have you forgotten the incident where she made me fall down the stairs before? As for what happened before, my cousin let bygones be bygones. That's already considered generous treatment for you. Since your mental state is unstable, then we'll send you to a mental hospital. Cousin-in-law. If you continue to protect this mad woman, then you can go too.
Get lost.
Shaboshu, how dare you?
Madam Sovereign, as the ruler of a nation, you must not aid the wicked in their evil deeds and commit heinous acts.
What do you mean?
I have evidence that it wasn't Ruhan who caused Luo Yuling's unborn child to die.
So much time has passed since the incident. What evidence do you have?
I found the doctor from back then. He recorded a statement proving that it was Luo Yuling who orchestrated the whole thing herself back then.
You didn't even bring the person. Just with the recording, how can that be considered evidence?
Because your Nangwo's officials are currently questioning him.
Then listen to the recording. No.
What Madame Bai was carrying back then was actually a deformed male fetus. My advice was not to proceed. Later, Madame Bai suddenly miscarried. I examined her body and found that what she drank was precisely the abortifacient I prescribed for her back then. Luo Yuling, what else do you have to say? Madame Shang, you trust Madame Bai's words too much. On our way here, we have already investigated clearly. Chef Bai was kidnapped by Luo Yuling and by Mengan. They are very likely to kill her to silence her.
Cousin, how dare you do this?
Because you are her cousin. What is there that she wouldn't dare to do?
Let go of me. Chef Bai. I'm sorry. Before I trusted my family too much. It almost caused you injury.
It's fine. My hand wasn't hurt. The World Culinary Competition is about to begin. I want to represent the Nangwo.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I heard that people from the Bai family kidnapped you. Are you hurt?
You and Bai Menghan have always been very close. This matter really has nothing to do with you.
You are my sister Xiao Han. How could I harm you?
Haven't you done enough? Still coming now. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Sister Xiao Han. I was wrong. I'm truly sorry to you. As long as you marry me, I will slowly make it up to you.
What are you doing?
Sister Xiao Han. Sister Xiao Han.
The
I was
film
truly wrong.
translated
I'm sorry.
and
I shouldn't have
narrated
believed
by
by Mengan's lies and ruined your sense of taste. You can hit me. I'll accept it. Please don't leave me, okay?
You were simming. Every time I needed you. Where were you?
I'll change. Sister Xiao Han. I truly like you.
You were simming. I used to think that we were each other's salvation. But I never expected that my suffering was all brought upon me by you, and you still want to marry me. Please let me go.
Sister Xiao Han. Sister Xiao Han. Sister Xiao Han. I know I've done many things to offend you. As long as you're not married yet, I won't give up.
The championship of the World Gourmet Competition.
Finally, Bai Ruhan achieved her dream. Nangwo and Sha's restaurant won the honor.
Ruhan, congratulations on winning the championship of the World Gourmet Competition.
Thank you, General Manager Hu, for specially coming to celebrate. You haven't eaten yet, have you? I'll cook you a bowl of noodles.
Ruhan, I came today. Actually, it's still about the proposal.
General Manager Huo is here. I thought this pole standing here was for drying rags.
I'm sorry. You're too late. Boshu proposed to me yesterday. The preparation was very romantic. I couldn't help but agree.
I'm sorry. This flower has an owner. General Manager Huo should go and see another girl. Forget it. Don't misjudge this time.
You! Just you wait.
General Manager Huo, come visit often. I'll call you when I get married.